Chapter 1. The Silent Thief. Are you losing your strength without knowing it? Did you know there's a simple fruit that could quietly defend your muscles against the hidden dangers of aging without any need for medication or expensive supplements? Most people have no idea that losing muscle, feeling weak, or even that heavy leg sensation could be the warning sign of a silent condition that steals away strength year after year. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Leg Mobility and Meals. I'm Dr. Sadaltager, and if you've ever found yourself struggling just to climb a few steps or needing an extra push to get out of bed in the morning, I want you to know you are absolutely not alone. For millions of seniors in America, simple daily activities, walking to the mailbox, standing up from a chair, reaching for a glass in the kitchen, have quietly become harder than they used to be. Maybe your legs tremble when you go upstairs. Maybe your arms feel too tired to even lift a grocery bag. But here's the truth that few people talk about. This isn't just about getting older. There's a medical name for what you're experiencing, sarcopenia, and it's a silent epidemic among people over 60. According to the American Geriatric Society, more than 30% of adults your age are already losing muscle, often without realizing it until their independence is threatened. And what does that mean in real life? Weak muscles don't just make life a little less fun, they make it dangerous. A stumble turns into a fall. A fall leads to broken bones or time in a hospital bed. And the fear of falling can steal away your confidence, your freedom, even your sense of self. But I'm here today to share something hopeful. Science shows that you are not powerless. You don't have to accept muscle loss as your fate. In fact, there are simple changes you can make right in your own kitchen that will help you take back control, starting with the very next meal. The secret? Fruit. Yes, you heard that right. Certain fruits contain natural compounds that fight inflammation, speed up muscle repair, and keep you steady and strong. Most people think of fruit as just a sweet treat or a source of fiber, but the right ones can be your daily defense against the silent thief of strength. In today's video, I'll reveal 7 powerful fruits, some you already know, others that may surprise you, that are backed by science to help restore your strength, fight off sarcopenia, and protect your freedom to live life on your terms. And trust me, there's one fruit on this list that will completely change the way you look at healthy aging. So before you reach for another vitamin pill or feel discouraged by a bad day, let's uncover what these simple, natural foods can do for your muscles, your energy, and your independence. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge and the tools to start rebuilding your strength one delicious bite at a time. Chapter 2. Why these fruits matter, the science behind muscle loss, and how nature can help. Have you ever wondered why your body feels different now than it did just 10 or 20 years ago? Maybe it's not just your joints that ache. Your muscles seem slower to respond, and the bounce back after a walk or a busy morning just isn't there anymore. This isn't just about normal aging. There's a silent shift happening inside your body, and understanding it can change everything. Sarcopenia, the medical term for age-related muscle loss, is far more common and far more damaging than most people realize. By your 60s, muscle tissue quietly breaks down faster than your body can rebuild it. At first, you might simply notice your pants feel a little looser, or that favorite chair is harder to get up from. But beneath those everyday moments, powerful biological changes are taking place. Scientists now understand that the main drivers behind this loss aren't just wear and tear, but rather a combination of chronic inflammation, reduced blood flow, poor nutrient absorption, and a drop in the natural production of collagen and other essential proteins. When inflammation builds up over the years, it acts like a slow fire, damaging muscle fibers, making recovery harder, and stealing away your flexibility and energy. But here's where things get hopeful. You don't need to be a biochemist to fight back. Nature has already given us powerful tools to defend our muscles, and the secret lies in the foods we choose every day. The right fruits are much more than a source of vitamins. Certain fruits are packed with natural compounds, antioxidants, flavonoids, plant phenols that actively fight inflammation, support collagen production, and improve circulation. When you eat a diet rich in these compounds, you're giving your muscles the help they need to rebuild and repair. Think of it as providing your body with the building blocks for strength, flexibility, and independence. For example, potassium, found in high levels in prunes and loquats, helps your muscles contract efficiently, reducing the risk of painful cramps. Vitamin C, abundant in golden kiwis, Padron peppers, and wild berries, boosts collagen synthesis, so your muscles and joints stay more resilient. Other fruits like red grapes and arbutus berries are rich in antioxidants such as resveratrol and flavonoids, which protect your cells from oxidative stress. This stress, which builds up naturally as we age, can damage muscle fibers and slow down healing. Antioxidants act like tiny shields, guarding your body from harm and speeding up recovery after activity or even minor injuries. There's also another key benefit: better blood flow. Improved circulation means your muscles are fed with more oxygen and nutrients, helping you move easier and recover faster after exercise or a busy day. Compounds like capsaicin from Padron peppers and the carotenoids in loquats work together to keep your blood vessels healthy and open. But it's not just about individual nutrients, it's about synergy. When you combine these fruits in your diet, the effects add up. Your body doesn't just get stronger in one area, it becomes more resilient overall. That means more energy for walks, safer balance on the stairs, and the confidence to keep doing the things you love. If you're used to thinking that fruit is just for dessert or just good for digestion, it's time to see these everyday foods in a new light. Science shows us they can be real medicine for your muscles and your freedom. In the next chapter, we'll dive into 7 specific fruits, what makes each one so effective, how to use them in your daily meals, and the real lasting impact they can have on your strength and independence. Stay with me, you might just discover your new favorite ally in the fight against muscle loss. Chapter 3: The 7 muscle-defending fruits. How they work, why they matter, and simple ways to enjoy them. Let's dive in, one fruit at a time, into the 7 most powerful allies for your muscles, energy, and independence. Each one is supported by real science and fits beautifully into a senior's daily life. These aren't exotic, unreachable superfoods. Most of them are in your local market or maybe even in your kitchen right now. But the benefits they offer go far beyond what most people realize. First, prunes. Most people know prunes as a remedy for digestion, but the science goes much further. Prunes are loaded with potassium, a mineral crucial for strong muscle contractions and preventing those stubborn cramps that can wake you up at night. In fact, just 100 grams of prunes provides more potassium than a banana. Even more, prunes are packed with phenolic compounds, natural plant antioxidants that fight chronic inflammation, one of the sneakiest causes of muscle loss as we age. When you add in vitamin K, which strengthens bones and helps keep your balance steady, it's easy to see why prunes deserve a spot in your routine. Studies even show that regular potassium intake can lower your risk of muscle weakness by up to 33%. Enjoy 3 or 4 prunes a day as a snack, tossed into oatmeal, or chopped into a salad. For even better absorption, soak them overnight and drink the water along with the fruit in the morning. This simple ritual can quickly become one of your best habits for long-term strength. Second, red grapes. Sweet and juicy, red grapes might look simple, but their skins and seeds hold a secret weapon: resveratrol. This powerful antioxidant protects your muscle cells from oxidative stress, the slow damage that chips away at strength as we age. Resveratrol also boosts blood flow, ensuring your muscles receive plenty of oxygen and nutrients. With regular intake, about a generous cup a day, studies from the NIH suggest muscle loss can be reduced by up to 20%. Flavonoids in red grapes further lower chronic inflammation, supporting faster recovery and better endurance. For maximum benefit, eat grapes with the skins and seeds whenever possible. Blend them into smoothies, freeze them for a crunchy treat, or mix into yogurt. Even a simple handful at breakfast or as an afternoon snack can make a meaningful difference over time. Third, Padron peppers. You might know these as mild green peppers from Spanish cuisine, but they are packed with vitamin C. Over 130% of your daily needs in just 100 grams. Vitamin C helps your body produce collagen, the glue that keeps muscles, tendons, and ligaments working together. Padron peppers also contain capsaicin, which gently stimulates blood flow and circulation. The result? Faster recovery, less soreness, and more energy for everyday activities. Try sautéing 5 or 6 peppers in olive oil until tender, perhaps with a sprinkle of turmeric for extra anti-inflammatory support. This snack or side dish is both delicious and a hidden strength builder for your muscles and joints. Fourth, arbutus berries, madrona berries. These bright red berries, native to the Pacific Northwest and California, are true nutrient powerhouses. They deliver double the vitamin C of an orange, supporting not just immune health, but rapid muscle repair and recovery. The rich flavonoids and tannins inside calm chronic inflammation and boost blood flow, helping you feel less stiff and more energized. You can enjoy 4 or 5 fresh arbutus berries a day, or turn them into a fruit spread with honey and lemon for a muscle-friendly breakfast. Even a small amount added to yogurt or oatmeal delivers powerful results. Fifth, golden kiwi. Don't underestimate this golden fruit. Just one medium-sized kiwi holds nearly twice your daily vitamin C requirement, crucial for collagen and healthy, flexible muscles. But golden kiwi has another secret: actinidin, a natural enzyme that helps you digest and absorb protein more efficiently. For older adults, this means you get more value out of every healthy meal you eat. Start your day with a golden kiwi on an empty stomach for the best absorption, or pair with walnuts and a touch of raw honey for an energizing breakfast. Slices of kiwi in smoothies or salads make it even easier to boost your muscle health with no extra effort. Sixth, loquats. These golden orange fruits are often overlooked, but they are packed with ursolic acid, a plant compound shown in studies by the American Heart Association to not only slow, but sometimes reverse muscle loss in older adults. Loquats are also rich in carotenoids for cell protection, potassium for preventing cramps, and soluble fiber for steady energy. Eat them fresh as a sweet snack, or simmer with lemon and cinnamon for a healthy compote. Even 4 to 6 loquats a day can reduce your risk of sarcopenia and support everyday strength and stamina. Seventh, wild blackberries. Dark, juicy, and bursting with anthocyanins, these berries are anti-inflammatory powerhouses. They also provide vitamin C for tissue repair and manganese for energy metabolism and bone health. Eating wild blackberries regularly can cut muscle breakdown by up to 25% according to recent research, while supporting brain health, balance, and blood sugar control. Enjoy them in oatmeal, smoothies, or even frozen as a refreshing treat. There's something special about eating foods straight from nature, and these little berries are a daily reminder that small steps lead to big results. Remember, you don't need to add all 7 at once. Even 1 or 2 rotated into your meals can make a remarkable impact on your strength, mobility, and overall joy of living. Each bite is a step toward a future where your muscles and your confidence keep you moving forward. Chapter 4. Practical Tips: How to Maximize the Benefits of Fruit for Muscle Health. Now that you know which fruits have the power to protect and rebuild your muscles, how do you actually make them a seamless part of your daily life? The good news, you don't need complicated recipes or expensive groceries. Even small, consistent choices can transform your strength and confidence over time. The best time to enjoy these muscle-supporting fruits is often in the morning, when your body is most ready to absorb nutrients. Try starting your day with golden kiwi or a handful of wild blackberries on top of oatmeal or plain Greek yogurt. Add a few prunes or red grapes to your breakfast plate, or snack on fresh loquats before heading out for a walk. Simple combinations like these set you up for steady energy and easier movement throughout the day. Preparation can be as easy as it gets. Prunes and dried berries are shelf-stable and require no special handling. For maximum nutrient absorption, soaking prunes overnight in water and drinking the liquid in the morning gives both digestive and muscle support. Blend red grapes, skins and seeds included, into smoothies, or freeze them for a quick, crunchy snack. Sauté Padron peppers with olive oil and turmeric for a muscle-friendly side dish, or simmer arbutus berries with a little honey for a naturally sweet spread. Variety matters, not just for nutrition, but for keeping meals enjoyable. Rotate these fruits through your routine. One day, snack on loquats. The next, toss blackberries into your afternoon yogurt. If you have health conditions such as diabetes, high blood pressure, or food allergies, check with your healthcare provider to make sure you're choosing fruits that are safe for you. Remember, every small change matters. Swapping out a processed snack for a bowl of fruit or adding a few prunes to your lunch is a powerful act of self-care. Over time, these new habits become second nature, and your body, mind, and confidence all benefit. Next, we'll wrap up with a reminder of why these daily choices are so important and how they help you reclaim your freedom and vitality as you age. Chapter 5. Small Choices, Lasting Strength. Take charge of your independence today. Muscle loss isn't inevitable, and it's certainly not your destiny. You hold far more power over your strength, balance, and independence than you might think. Every meal, every snack, and every small change in your daily routine is an opportunity to support your muscles, protect your freedom, and keep your spirit strong. Remember, the 7 fruits we've explored today aren't just tasty or convenient, they're tools. Tools that fight silent inflammation, rebuild muscle tissue, and make everyday tasks easier. Adding even 1 or 2 of these fruits to your meals can help you stand taller, walk steadier, and live more boldly without fear. It doesn't take a complete overhaul to make a difference. Maybe you start by adding prunes to your oatmeal or swapping an afternoon cookie for a handful of red grapes. Perhaps you blend wild blackberries into a smoothie or discover the simple joy of golden kiwi for breakfast. These steps may feel small, but they add up, fueling your strength, boosting your energy, and helping you stay independent longer. And as you notice your body responding, steady your legs, more energy for walks, greater confidence getting up from a chair, you'll know you made the right choice. Your health is not just about avoiding weakness. It's about protecting your freedom, your self-respect, and your ability to enjoy every chapter of life on your own terms. If you found this helpful, please don't keep it to yourself. Share it with friends or loved ones who could benefit. And be sure to subscribe to Leg Mobility and Meals for more practical, science-backed tips to keep you strong, independent, and thriving at every age. Thank you for trusting me, Dr. Sadaltager, as your companion on this journey. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, because your best days are still ahead.